Holy fucking shit, bitch. Of course, I'm gonna be crying, and then I go to start that fucking shit. Right when I click record, I trip on the motherfucking cord. The cord that I'm cutting right now. It was a real cord that I did trip on. But that was how to look at that, was I need to cut the cord. And what's funny is that's really going in with what I was gonna say, because I was crying because I just realized, or I just kind of had this moment with myself. I was putting my mascara on, which is a really great time to be to start crying, bitch. Yeah, so let's learn from that one, even though we didn't learn from that one all the other times. No one talks about, or maybe I just haven't been on the right side of any of the internet or the world or whatever, I don't know, the right side of anybody's perspective. Really, I think it's the fucking problem. Or actually, I haven't been on the right side of my own perspective. Wow, bitch, alright. Straighten the fuck up, ho, it's your own, yes, okay. I never really, I never have allowed myself to process how much rejection hurts. Because I thought I was over, going through my second divorce now, you know, him and I, we didn't click for a long time before it was even the point of leaving, and so I'm like well over and done with like the missing, like that stuff with that, like all of that, it is nothing to me. It's neither here nor there. It's just in the void of whatever, it happened, whatever. But I haven't actually noticed or even known it's there, but the deep, like gut-wrenching pain that comes from someone seeing you and then choosing to shit on it. Like someone like seeing you in your most vulnerable moments when you're the most humiliated and exposed yourself. And then either the whole abuse is one thing, but not even getting into that. Being abused in those times, like that's not even part of it, but it's the rejection of not being loved in those times. Fuck the abuse, I don't care, you had a bad day, whatever. I know that's gonna make me look real good, bitch, but you know what I mean. I understand people act out of character when they're going through hard things, and he went through a lot of hard things that I understood to an extent. Some of the stuff and the stress that he was under, I'm not saying it was okay how he acted, it absolutely wasn't, but I processed it in the way of like, that was abuse, the abuse was, like I processed it in that form of abuse mindset, but like, not like the victim mindset, but just like for what it is and moving on from it. And I didn't realize that there's a whole other side of that coin that is the pain from the absence of love there. When it's somebody who you would like die for, like somebody that you put on a pedestal and that you like love more than yourself, clearly, because you're putting yourself in situations that hurt and you're telling yourself it's okay because the other person had a bad day. What about when I had a bad day? And instead I got more of the bullshit. Meanwhile, I gave him I was okay with him treating me like shit on his bad days. That's just a lot of weird rejection and stuff that I didn't know I was sifting through. Because I thought I was fine. Genuinely, and I'm not saying that to be like the toxic, like tough person, like I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. We were not on a break. Or we were. I want to take a break. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if you understand, let me know, because I feel kind of stupid right now.